Sell, buy, pay objects, and use your money. Yes, I am sure. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back on some more Roblox today, and this is the second upload of the day. So if you haven't watched the first upload, I will have a card up there for you to check that video out because we played some snow shoveling simulator with their new massive update. It was super fun, so I'm gonna go check that video out. But today we are gonna play some Welcome to Bloxburg again. And if you haven't already checked out the recent mini series that I've been doing, I've been basically doing like a blindfold series, and we did a blindfold challenge on Bloxburg where I built my house blindfolded, and it was like the weirdest house that I've ever built. But it was super fun to do that, so I'll have a card there for that video as well. But today I thought we would do something really interesting. Maybe, hopefully it's interesting. So I am gonna basically give everyone co-owner, and I'm gonna give everyone a budget of like $5,000 and let them do whatever they want on the plot. So I'm gonna basically let them build my house. So we're gonna go ahead and play, and we're gonna use the challenge plot. I'm gonna sell everyone, and they also have premium now, so I can actually select my plot, but this is like the only plot available right now. So I did get premium today, which is super awesome. But anyways, this is the house that we built in the blindfold challenge, if you do not know that. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell everything that I have on here, and then give everyone co-owner with a budget of $5,000 and see what they make. So I'm gonna sell everything here. Sell. Oh, I'm gonna go rampage on the sell button. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to sell. So we're just gonna sell everything that I bought basically. So I'm gonna sell that. We gotta sell the chair, and of course, do not forget that little carpet all alone. So that's basically everything is being sold now. And if you guys don't know Irving's house is like amazing. Like, look at it, it's so beautiful. And I also let him decorate my house, which I will have a little clip of after all of this challenge done. So I'm gonna basically give out everyone some co-owner, and we're gonna see how this goes. So let's go ahead and go to the how do you do this? Manage permissions, and I'm gonna give everyone co-owner here, and yeah, they can sell, buy, pay objects, and use your money. Yes, I am sure, and I'm gonna give them a budget of $5,000. Like, oh my god, I don't even know these people, and I'm just gonna give them a budget of $5,000. Like, this is gonna be so weird. Like, not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna give you $5,000. Okay, so I basically gave almost everyone $5,000 to build my house, basically. So we're gonna see what they do here. Oh my gosh, they're literally all building. This is so amazing. Okay, so there's like 3 people right now building because they all know me. I gave random people $5,000 to build, but they don't know me, so I don't think they're going to do that. But here we are watching people build. I don't know who this person's building. Someone's building on that side, someone's building on this side. I have no clue, but we're gonna see what happens. So okay, so there's a new person on over here. I think she knows me, so I'm gonna give her a co-owner as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and find Kind over here. Maybe I think I gave her. No, I did not give her a co-owner. So I'm gonna give her a co-owner here with $5,000, and I want to see what she does with this. So I'm gonna give her $5,000 over here and see what happens. I'm like wasting all this money, but I think this is gonna be super funny. So let's go ahead and check it out. That was so weird, but I did like, check it out. Like, what am I doing? I don't even know. But I feel like this is gonna be really funny. Some people are putting paths now. There's a house going on. I like this house design, but the path is a little bit wonky, not gonna lie. But this is actually really funny. Irving's getting so mad. He's like, don't ruin it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they have added a door now. So we finally have a door now. We have the front of the house done basically, and we have a weird path going on here. I'm not exactly sure. But I think Pooh knows me. Maybe she knows me. Let's go ahead and change her permission to co-owner here, and I'm gonna give her $5,000 as well. So let's go ahead and say, let's go give her 5,000 bucks over here, and there we go. So now we have $5,000 to her as well, and we're gonna see what they come up with. Someone added like a mini pool. I'm not exactly sure who did that, but we have a mini pool now. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, to be honest. Like, this is so weird. Like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And Irving's getting mad here so much because people are deleting his stuff. I'm not exactly sure why they're deleting things. Someone made a wall that's slanted. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I'm so confused by this. Like, I have no clue. I don't think they're doing a very good job at working together. I think this is the thing that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to let them all work together and compromise. You know, they need to learn how to work together. You know what I mean? I think I'm giving a good life lesson to these kids here. So we're gonna see if they're gonna keep on. Are they gonna build a house? Like, come on, they're just deleting everything now. I'm so confused. Okay, so I think someone is deleting like everything. So I need to go ahead and give her not a permission. I don't know who that is. What is her name? Pooh? I think this one. Okay, so there we go. I gave her no permissions because I think she was deleting everything. And no one could build anything. So I'm gonna give her no permissions because you have been revoked of permission. permission. You know, you're not supposed to delete anything. This is a experiment on people just building random things. I don't think it's working very well. I think people are getting into fights now. But we will see. You know, we'll see. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. I think we're getting somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna be very good, but we'll just sit here and wait and see what progress it will happen. You know what? I'm gonna go get a muffin. You know, now I'm too lazy to get a muffin. I think I'll just wait and watch what they'll do. They only have $5,000 each, so I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. Okay, someone's coloring now, and then someone is building. So I'm not exactly sure what is happening. I think Irving is building, and then the girl is coloring the house. Yeah, but they need to. Thanks for helping. Look, they're working together now. This is what I wanted. Yes, teamwork. You guys. I'm teaching my kids. I feel like a teacher. I feel like a parent right now. I feel like a proud parent. Okay, so now they have a second floor going on. They have a finished painting the front of it. But there is quite a lot left to do. I want to see how long it will take for them to run out of money, because I only gave them $5,000 and things are pretty expensive. So we're gonna see what happens. Maybe they'll get like some of the stuff, maybe like a bedroom and a bathroom, a kitchen. I don't really know how much stuff they can afford, but I think it will be great. Okay, so they're actually splitting things together. So Irving's like, I'll have the doors and the windows, and then someone else is painting and stuff like that. So they are working together, and it just makes me happy. It makes me happy. You know what? I love watching people work together after a while of like complaining, things like that. And I feel like this is a great experiment for school. Maybe that'd be pretty fun. But yeah, they're adding some windows and some doors. I actually really like that door. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. I think he's trying to make like a mansion like Irving's, like his own house, because I think Irving is like building the whole thing. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of windows. But I want to see what exactly is going on. Okay, so they have finished painting the whole entire house. It's all pink and bricks now. I think he's going a little overboard. I'm just like, don't use too much money. Just make a simple house. I just want a normal, tiny little house that you decorate, and I just want to see how you guys decorate together and stuff like that. But they're going all out and making a big huge house. I'm not giving any more money, so if this is it, that's it. Okay, so now they are installing a path over here. So we got ourselves a path. We got our roof going on now. So there's a lot of stuff going on. I really like the design of this house. They got some hedge thingies going on, so it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, which I pretty like. So game room for Ashley. I would like that. So they actually need to add a floor still as well. And then some little furniture. I think a little furniture will be nice, but they got the outside of the house done, which is pretty awesome. But we just have to wait for the inside now. Okay, so they're painting the path now, and it's gonna be the same color as the house, which is pretty dope indeed. But yeah, that's basically the house right now. But I will be back and see if anything else happens. Okay, so they have added the flooring in as well, as you can see. Let's go to number 1. So they have added the flooring in for that, and they are also making rooms now. So we're gonna be looking at that. They already ran out of money. Oh my gosh, people are literally running out of money left and right. Like, I did not tell you guys to make this big huge house, but they're putting a fence in now, and I think that is all the money they're going to have left, not gonna lie. Because man, I'm not giving you guys more money. Like, you guys are just making this house way too big. I just wanted a simple little house, but you guys went all out. I think I'm gonna use this house, not gonna lie. Like, I like the outside of it, so I might steal this house, not gonna lie. If I give them enough, like all the money in the world and stuff like that, this video is gonna be super long, and I'm just gonna be sitting here waiting for them to build a house. So I really didn't want that. I just wanted like a simple house for them to build together. There were some ups and downs, but they worked together pretty well. So that's pretty awesome. But that's basically the whole house so far. We got a little fence going on. We have a big huge house. Like, it's like gigantic. Like, what the heck? But I think it looks pretty awesome. I really like all the windows as well, and it looks pretty awesome. Okay, so here is the whole house. They kept running out of money because I did not tell them to make such a big house, but you know, I should have been more clear on that. But they do have 2 floors. They have a nice little room with like nothing in here, not gonna lie. But that is all right. And then they also have some stairs, so that's pretty good. So we can go upstairs, which is super awesome. I'm walking really slow because you can't even go upstairs because it's full. But yeah, so I think he's gonna color it a little bit, but that's basically the whole house that they have decided to make together. I think this was a nice experiment. They did have some fights here and there, but they basically worked together. I should have been more clear on making a tiny little house, but they made a gorgeous house, not gonna lie. Even though it's not decorated or anything like that, it is very pretty from the outside, so I will give them props for that. And it was only $13,000. I mean, there's not much in it, that's why I bet. I don't want to give too much money because then I would be sitting here for so long and they would just be keep on building, so that's why I had to cut it short, you know what I mean? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think this was a fun little experiment to do. Let them all work together and see what they can make out of it. So if you guys want a part 2, maybe I'll let them I'll probably give them more money, and then maybe they can do the inside of the house and all that jazz. Maybe we can make this whole house made by all of you guys, and that would be pretty awesome. So if you want a part 2 of this, I will totally give you guys a part 2, and maybe we can do the inside of the house next episode and all that jazz. And this can be like a viewer party house, so it'd be pretty awesome. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it was a really fun video to do. I love you guys so much, and I really like this house. Like, you guys did a great job, whoever are here. Thank you guys for joining the game and having some fun. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye bye.